50 parts. We can't upgrade that. We can only upgrade the rifle, which we need to. We can do the capacity on this. We'll do the capacity. 4 more in a mag. We'll do 4 more in a mag. So we only have those 2 upgrades and then stability. I'm surprised we didn't find more parts around here though, to be honest with you. Let's double check. Let's search. Usually when there's a crafting table, there's more parts of... Ooh. Oh. Oh, those bullets right there. Yeah, usually when there's a crafting table, they usually give you a pretty decent amount of parts. We just got next to nothing, so that makes me feel like I just must have missed out on, or just didn't see where the parts were. I doubt anything is in this corner. Watch me find a stupid trading card. Nothing in the poker tables. Or there. There was a little room thing over here. Some health, okay. Oh, trading card. Bullets, you want those? I don't trust that yet. Of course, that's locked, so we can slide through the door over there. We'll come down this way. We're looking for parts right now. Maybe we can get some upgrades going. What's in here? Give it to me. Mine. Nothing else. Okay. You know... I'll take that. Ooh, shoddy shells. Full on the shoddy shells. It is what it is. One thing I will say though, I do wish this game had a weapon wheel. Do you know what I mean? I wish it had a weapon wheel. Not that the weapon switching system is bad, but it's just not optimal. Like, I think you should be able to hold like L1 or something like that, right? And then there's a wheel of all your different weapons, and you can quick swap to whatever you're looking for. I know this should be a decent system, but when you have to hold this and do all of this, that's when it becomes a problem. Like, that's when it becomes, you know, I guess frustrating. Because when you're in the middle of fight, heat of the moment type fights, you know, you're trying to switch weapons and you're just getting destroyed, and everybody, the enemies are just getting pot shots on you. They're just getting off mad rounds while you're just trying to get to the weapon that you want. Sometimes you got to reload it, all of that. So that's the only thing I would criticize, because I think that system could be much better. I think it could have a better weapon switching system. No parts. We are not in luck. And everything is full.
Okay.
Let's get up our silenced pea shooter. Yeah, I'm very surprised we had like next to no parts, man. No, I want that. There's nothing I can craft, like literally nothing. We'll save that in case we need health. Nothing. Music's over there. What are they doing with Abby? Alright, well, we gotta get outside and climb over the wall. But what are they doing with Abby?
It's all around building. There it is. Fuck all these assholes.
Movement. I got it.
Did you see me, dude?
Who's that?
Just shut up.
Are they turning people into like, what are they doing? Why are you keeping people that are infected on chains? You know, I'm like thinking in Walking Dead terms, like, all right, maybe you think, right? Maybe you feel like, all right, we can use them or something like that to protect us, kind of like the Whisperer arc or something along that line, but I don't get it. What is their purpose? I dare you to stop.
See ya.
I wanted him to get out of plain sight so they didn't see me snipe him. There's a dude in the background up there, up high. I need another silencer. Can I craft one? Well, there you go. I do like the pea shooter better for stealth than the bow and arrow, and it sucks because I love bow and arrows, but I don't like the reticle. The reticle throws me off when I'm trying to land kill shots. And I guess it's just because, you know, right? I'm a Hanzo main. And I want to get some headshots in, and it just doesn't really, it's really hard to navigate or interpret where your shots go. Is this another guy? That's a clicker. I almost killed him too. Alright, we need to stealth somebody. One, two, three. Can I release this runner?
Infected got loose! Shit!
He didn't do a damn thing. this pea shooter.
It's Wes!
Oh no, what? What?
He's dead! There's someone here! Make sure we're secure, damn it! Ah! Pete! Think it came from back there!
We're getting killed out here!
Fuck! Everybody spread out! Guard the tower!
Missed that shot.
Here. I'll see what's up.
Sniping like crazy right now,
We're over
boys.
here.
Got anything? Hello? Marta? Hey, you hurt? We got a problem.
Where y'all at? Where is she? No.
Are you shitting me? We lost another one. We gotta stop this.
Sounds like she's right here, but I don't see her. There she is.
Everyone, report in. Nothing over here.
Let go.
Turn that corner.
What do we got, guys? We fucking got anything? Nothing to report. It's Marta! Someone got her! We need to stop this now! Whoa. Stray! Over here!
I don't need to use that.
Get her! I caught her! Right here!
Okay. I don't trust these two clickers. What can I use for them? I can use one of these for them. Did these do any damage?
Shit! Mark, watch it!
That doesn't do damage. I want to put this, but I can't throw them. I want to put that down, but I can't throw them. I want the clickers dead. I just don't want to waste shivs to do it. Alright, we have an explosive arrow we can burn. I can explosive arrow one of them.
Take cover!
Alright, we'll take that back. Needed them dead. Ellie, why are you wishing people to do things to you? Because you just give people consent. I don't see nobody up there. I see the generator though. We gotta go inside now. We gotta go inside. Anything to craft? I guess we could waste that. Smoke bombs we haven't made any use of either. The mines aren't bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'll say that. The mines aren't bad, I just haven't been able to use them effectively. Because they blow up too fast. If I was able to throw the mines, I would be able to use them a lot more effectively. But the fact that you put them down and then something runs at you and blows them up and you die in the blast, that has made it very difficult to use them. For me specifically. And it just means that I've been a potato with it, but fine. Just checking to make sure there's nothing that was dropped over here. Okay. I saw people going upstairs. And I could have sworn I saw somebody run upstairs like a little bitch. Started squeezing. He was like, "Huh? I'm out of here." I see a med kit. What kind of bullets are those? Let me know what I can use and get back. That's not bullets. It's tape. Tape, scissors. Ooh. Ooh. Look at all these goodies in here. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Hit the jackpot, boys. Jackpot, boys.
That her? I'm on it. I got your back.
Shut up.
Hey, was that her?
Don't.
Shut her! Down there!
How'd you get that shot off? Oh, come on!
Got her pinned!
Behind the couch!
Oh my god. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to switch freaking weapons. I was just trying to switch weapons.
She ducked over there!
3 of them. All right. We'll stealth you.
Quiet. All right.
You're getting shotgunned.
I'll find you.
Pistol ammo. Rifle shots, okay. You still talking shit? You still popping off as you were. We will swap this because that's about to break. We'll take the free health. Can't get the med kit, but it's because we don't need it. Okay. Can't get the med kit, the tape, or the scissors. Anything we can craft. A Molotov? Might as well. Explosive arrows are pretty good. I need to start using those more. They're pretty good. Break it. I mean, are you trying to break glass again? All right. We can use our shoddy and get some bullets back down there if we get a chance, that is, to go back down. We got plenty of shoddy bullets. What's this? Sending along some extra beef, grapefruit, and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. So are they just using them for farm labor? Because I want more than that. I want more than that. Don't tell me you're kidnapping people because you want farm labor. I need more complexity than that. Like, what is up with these rattlers? Are these dudes farmers just looking for people to damn harvest their crops? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? We're not gonna be able to get any of this stuff back. Nope. Well, a machete, mate. Don't want that. I'll take those. Surprise, though. At least breathing's a little loud. Well, now we're upstairs on the balcony. I'm gonna guess we need to climb over this. Head that way. Can't get any of these bullets. Let's switch back to our bow and arrow. I think we gotta climb over this way. Well, maybe we can get, I was gonna say maybe we can go back if we need more ammo. Or if we need to just restock up, we can probably go back somehow through the main gate.
The hell's going on here? under attack! Come on, let's go! Mateo? Quit fucking around. Go see what's up. Yeah, on it. I got a live on! Right there!
Whoops. Too late for that, Maine.
God! Look at that! Get down!
Nope.
Keep looking, fuckers.
He's got her! Over there!
Oh my god. Are you shitting me?
Get closer!
It's just having the weapons that I want at the right times that I need them. It's just not been consistent.
Keep it up! Yeah, got it!
I dare you. I dared you. Not sure why you thought I was playing with you.
Stop her!
What?
Oh man.
We'll use this.
Keep it up!
There.
Take her out!
Are you kidding me?
Motherfucker! I know you're out there. I got you now! Stop! Stop!
We used a lot of ammo in this fight. I wanted to stealth more. We used a lot of shoddy ammo. I didn't need to kill most of these guys with shoddy. They did have armor on, but I missed shots. We used a lot more ammo than I wanted to use in this. A lot more ammo. All good, but I used more ammo than I was comfortable using. Bright ass lights. Before we go over there, let's just make sure there's nothing here. Wasn't there a dude over down this way? Ooh, what was y'all cooking? Do we need more health? Let's craft one. I don't really think we need more health, but we'll use a health kit. Why not? All right. Well, a little sloppy. We could have done so much better than that. I feel like I'm a little hard on myself. Look, I almost missed those bullets. I'm being a little hard on myself because obviously you can't be perfect, but I didn't do the best job right there. Once that silencer went, man, shit messed me up. Well, how do you make a silencer again? I don't even have whatchamacallit I need for it. All right. We have one shot silenced, which tells me I want this on this. We'll go to arrows for now, but I do want to make more use out of the incendiary arrows. Is this it? Is this the prison? Did we make it to the prison? In a perfect world, this would end with Abby and Ellie forgiving each other for all the bad things they've done because of their quest for revenge. In a perfect world. This is not a perfect world, so I don't know how this is gonna end. No. Well, our back is protected.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
I locked the door.
Use the guns! Move! All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby?
She's bit.
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me!
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Come on!
So they saw the bite mark on the hand. They can see the bite mark on the hand. Okay. This is it.
Where are you?
Collecting myself. All right. Ellie, you're walking way too slow for my comfort right now. You know my nerves are getting worked up and you just taking your sweet ass time. Hustle. Ain't nothing here, no cards to collect, just a date with Abby. No more ammo? No more ammo. Nope. What is the deal with these people? Why are they, I mean, what are they looking for? What are they trying to, why are they kidnapping people? Ellie, you hurt. Abby hit you there one time, girl. She give you a two piece there one stinking time. That's it for you. You are out. But I feel what you're saying, girl. I definitely feel what you're saying. You want the revenge. Ellie's so hurt. She's walking so slow. Oof. Well. You're about to get what you wanted, Ellie. Please don't ambush me.
Holy.
What the? Oh shit, the pillars. I'm so
Abby?
confused. Stop calling her name, please. She's up here. This is her? This is her.
It's you.
Yo, R.I.P. to her arms, though. She looked crazy different. Crazy different.
Abby,
She's become Joel. Her concern is Lev.
I got you.
She's not even worried about Ellie. Her concern is Lev.
I got you.
She just want to take care of little man.
They're both this way.
Hold on. Before I follow you over there and get ambushed. I didn't even know that was her. So you tried to escape. Yo, the way I'm walking this slow, it's not even worth trying to see this. This is evil. This is cruel. Like, they're basically crucifying people. I don't understand. What were you guys trying to do? Did you want slave labor? What did you want from these people? What was your whole purpose? Then people were getting infected. They had them on chains. They were there taunting them. Like, what was your purpose? Do you know what I mean? Like, what was your purpose? Yo, Abby looked crazy different. She is not the Abby. Maybe Ellie has sympathy because she saw what happened to her. I thought she was trying to like escape through the boat because they said she tried to escape. So I was like, oh shit. So maybe Abby like found a way out and we're going to have to run her down and, you know, catch her from, you know, from trying to be out or whatever. But nah, fam. That wasn't the case. Ellie is hurt. Of course, there's two boats here. Lev too? But what if Lev didn't try to escape? I'm guessing maybe they try to escape together. What happens now? Is she gonna put all her weapons down? Ellie wants to fight. She still wants to fight. Maybe Abby still wants to fight. Yo, if you turn around and Abby sucker punches you, I swear. I swear. How much bloodshed is enough? How much bloodshed is enough?
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
Abby. I mean, Ellie. Ellie, this is not you. Ellie.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
Ellie.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Does Ellie just want to know that she could have won? This is not a fair fight, Ellie. She's not gonna kill her. She's not gonna do it. She's not gonna kill her. It's not her heart. She's not gonna kill her. Now it's fist versus fist. She's not gonna kill her. Oh. That's the first hit she landed on me this whole time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, is this how she does? She's not gonna kill her. She's not gonna, she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna kill her. No way. She's gonna bite her fucking finger off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did she really bite her finger off? She's not gonna kill her. I don't see it. It would make Abby's story useless. It would literally make it useless. She won't do it. She's about to have a change of heart. Did she bite the finger off, or did she just bite it really hard?
No. Just take him.
You would think Abby would have been more hurt than that after almost just drowning. I feel like there should have been more closure here. I was expecting more closure here. But Ellie finally realized enough blood has been shed. When is enough enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, when is enough enough? I knew they can't kill Abby. They invested too much time in her. Yo, she did bite off her fingers. Oh, snap. She did bite off her fingers. So maybe this is it. I still feel like I needed more closure between the two of them. Not just the go. Not just one word. Dina left. Dina left. I kind of saw that coming. She left a note upstairs. It's a similar parallel between both Abby and Ellie. You know what I'm saying? Abby messed things up with Owen because of her quest for revenge. Her need for revenge made her mess things up with Owen. And now Ellie's done the same thing with Dina. Ellie was too hell-bent on revenge, and it was when she finally had her moment to get the revenge that she realized it's not even freaking worth it at this point. I don't need this. It's just not worth it anymore. It's too much. Enough blood has been shed. You know, a lot of people died in this, man. Like, when does it end? It never ends. Well, this is all of Ellie's stuff and the guitar. Y'all be mad as hell if Dina messed up her guitar. I would be mad as hell. I would be mad as hell. interesting. My mind's going crazy right now, man. My mind is going crazy. I just feel like, you know? I was gonna say, man, you can't end it like, you can't do that. You can't end it like that. Just think there needs to be some kind of closure. Ellie, a grown-ass woman now.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
You gotta say something. Let her see.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
Forgiveness.
But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
see you around.
Yep.
It's like, what's next? You leaving the guitar here? You're not going to bring it with you? I feel like that's all you have left of Joel. How do you not take that with you? Even if you barely play it, you know? But I need more closure than this. And I know this is it, but I just need more closure. I knew this had to happen. For the story to make sense, Abby couldn't die. You can't kill her. We spent way too much time with Abby. I wanted to see Abby show more remorse for killing Joel, but there was none. And yeah, Abby was still having, you know, trouble sleeping, I believe she said. And then she met Yara and Lev, and then she grew some compassion. Abby was a stone cold killer. Do you know what I mean? Like, Abby was a stone cold killer, stone cold murderer. They said Isaac's top hitman, basically, top assassin. It almost points to a DLC of what happens next with Abby. It almost points to that. You know what I mean? Like, they left a lot open for interpretation. They left a lot open for interpretation in regards to, why did Ellie make the decision she made? Why did she change her mind? Why did she let Abby go? They definitely left a lot open for interpretation, and say some people say that's the mark of a good storyteller, because it's gonna make you talk about it. It's gonna make your mind and your juices flow. You never want to give them everything. That's what they say makes a good storyteller. You can't give them everything. And I want closure, and I feel like I need more. But they say that's the mark of a good storyteller. They say that's the mark of a good storyteller. I don't know how I feel about this, though. I just know... that Abby's character developed more, and they couldn't waste that all. They could not waste so much time on Abby. It was no secret. I was not happy to play Abby for as long as I did. I was not happy about it. I was very miserable, to the point where I needed to take a break and stop, because I was playing Abby for way too long than I was comfortable with. Way much longer than I was comfortable with. And it got way longer than even that. But the fact that we spent so much time on Abby said to me, there's more to Abby's story. There's more to be told. I would have liked to see Abby show remorse for killing Joel and come to the same understanding of compassion and understanding and just forgiveness. Ellie, you screwed up. I screwed up too. I wanted to see some forgiveness there. You know, I wanted to see some forgiveness. I wanted to see some kind of dialogue between Ellie and Abby and some exchange. And it could have even been Ellie saying something like, "You let me go last time. Consider everything even." Right? Could have been something that simple. You let me go the first time, but I got my revenge. I wanted my revenge. I killed most of your friends. Almost all of them. Then you came back and killed Jesse and blinded Uncle Tommy. But you still let me go. Consider us even. Consider everything even. I could have been okay with that. Like, I get it. They both know they've done some really bad things. And they're just hurting. And they're hurt people. And hurt people. And all they saw was red. And all they wanted for revenge. This was exactly what I thought at the beginning. This was a tale about revenge. And how far you were willing to go to get the revenge you wanted. And is it worth it in the end? How far are you willing to go? And was it worth it? Was it worth it? Abby wanted revenge, killed Joel. Ellie wanted revenge, killed every damn one of her friends. Abby wanted revenge so bad she lost Owen. Owen went and knocked up somebody else, got someone else pregnant, and was ready to start a family with somebody else. She lost her boyfriend. She lost her father. And she killed somebody. And that result of that actions was she lost all her friends. Ellie wanted revenge because she lost Joel. She lost Jesse. She lost her girlfriend. And she lost 2 fingers. You don't get those fingers back. And she lost 2 fingers. Maybe that's why she left the guitar. Maybe she left the guitar because she knew without those fingers, she probably can't play the same way anymore. Maybe that's why she left the guitar. I don't know. You know? This was a tale of revenge. How far are you willing to go? And do you think it's going to be worth it in the end? Was it worth it in the end? I like what the directors did because that's a great way to tell a story. You know, they told us both sides. We live in a society today where one person says one thing and everybody wants to believe one person. Everybody wants to assume who the victim is. Who was the victim? Who was the good guy? And who was the bad guy? That is not what this story is. This story gives you both sides. It gives you both sides and it makes you make the decision. Who was the hero? Who was the villain? Who was the villain? On paper, it kind of looks like Ellie is the villain. Do you know what I mean? Look what happened to Ellie and her character. And I'm sure people feel differently about Ellie. She was ready to kill Lev, a child. Just like how she was a child and Joel was trying to protect her. All Abby cared about was protecting Lev. She didn't even care about herself anymore. She didn't even want revenge. She told Ellie, "Don't let me see you again." But Ellie saved her and Lev. But all Abby cared about at that point was taking care of Lev and being his Joel. She just wanted to be his Joel. So this game almost asks you, who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? You know? Who was right? Who was wrong? It gives you enough of both sides for you to make the decision. Was Ellie the victim? Was Ellie the villain? Was it Abby? Was it Ellie? It's your decision. It's your choice. They leave it ambiguous for a reason. They give you all the hard details, and they say you make the choice. Who was right and who was wrong? Who was the victim and who was the villain? It almost makes Ellie look like it was her. You know what I mean? It almost makes it look like it was Ellie all along. Ellie was the victim. You hunted her down for revenge. You killed all of her friends. You lost your girlfriend in the process because all you saw was red and you still wanted revenge. And you were willing to give up everything for it. You were literally willing to give up everything for it. And what did it get you? You had a family. You could have been there for your family, Dina and the baby. You had a family. You had a farm. You had a ranch. You had a way to live a life in the future. But at the same time, I don't think Ellie wanted that future. Ellie's still looking for her purpose. She wants to know, what does her life mean if she really feels like she should have died and dying was the only way for her life to make sense. If dying was the only way for her life to make sense, where does that leave Ellie now? So if you want to call Ellie the villain, you also have to sympathize with her. Like, she has nothing. She has no one. Uncle Tommy's the closest thing she has to a friend, someone in her life. And now she's on her own. You know, at least Abby has Lev. And in taking care of Lev and helping raise Lev, Abby will have purpose in life. That child is going to give Abby purpose and make Abby a better person in the end. Lev has made Abby a better person. From the stone cold killer she was, he made Abby a compassionate person. He gave Abby purpose. And Ellie's still looking for that purpose. So even if you want to say Ellie was the bad guy, Ellie was the villain of this game, if you want to say that, you have to feel bad at the same time. Ellie doesn't have anything. What does she do now? Where does she go now? She lost it all. She lost her dad. She lost Joel. Uncle Tommy's mad at her. She's in West Bumblefuck on some ranch farm, whatever, by herself in an empty house. That is one of the most depressing things in life. Let me explain this to you, right? Like, even when I moved out of my house, which was one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with. Please stop singing. One of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with was moving out of my house, my home, for the last X amount of years, and just staring at the empty walls. And it was so freaking depressing. I cannot explain how depressing it was as I packed my things, ready to start a new life and a new whatever, to where I live right now, and just seeing, you know, just literally seeing. I remember moving in there. I remember when I first bought it and I moved in there, I was so happy. I was so proud of myself. You know, my parents were so proud of me, all of that good stuff, you know? And then the act of moving out, you know, I built a life there. I had a fully furnished place. My place was gorgeous. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. And I put so much work into building up my place to be a reflection of me. And then taking it all down and seeing those empty walls, it just did something to me. Seeing those empty walls, packing up one room at a time. First my guest bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, my bedroom. Now upstairs is empty and I'm living in my living room for the last few days. And the upstairs is empty walls, cleared out. And all I could do is look at those empty walls and just feel a depression. You know, and I've lived by myself for so long. So I'm used to being alone, you know? I lived by myself for a very long time. But looking at those walls and seeing just emptiness, the feeling and the emotions just take over you. the feeling of emptiness just takes over you, you know? Single guy, moving and leaving this behind, moving to a whole different city and stuff. And you've had so many memories and all these stuff here. And then, in almost an instant, even if it's only a few days, in almost an instant, your life goes from full to empty. There's just something that happens in that. Your life goes from feeling full. Ellie, right? She's got Dina, she's got the baby. Walking around the house with the baby. Playing in the mirror with the baby. You know, all those things. Herding the sheep outside. All that stuff. That's a life. That's full. That's a life of fullness and purpose. And in an instant, she walks back into that house and sees emptiness. And now what? What do you have now? What's next? You have nothing. And even if you think Ellie's the bad guy, you have to think about that. Now she has nothing. And she finally got to the point where she basically forgave Abby. Even though I'm not happy with the presentation of that final scene between them, I wanted to see more closure between the two of them. They're very connected and their stories are actually somewhat similar. And I wanted to see more finality there. But I think that points to a DLC. A DLC or 7 years later, The Last of Us Part 3. For an epic conclusion of this story and Ellie and Abby's lives. And potentially Lev's. Part 3 is probably going to focus on Lev's life under the leadership and guidance of Abby. But you have to feel for Ellie. Even if you think she was wrong, you still have to feel for Ellie. What does she do now? Where does she go? Who does she have? Do you know what I mean? Where does she go now? Who does she have and what's next for her? It doesn't feel like something you look forwards to because it's a very grim and dark picture. It's a very grim and dark picture. Do you know what I mean? It's like Ellie literally has nothing to look forwards to now. She literally has nothing to look forwards to. Now it's just day at a time. Living one day at a time, one foot before the other, trying to find a way to bring purpose to her life. Originally, she thought Joel stole that purpose away from her. And then even when she thought, and she may have had purpose in raising Jesse's child with Dina and being happy with her girlfriend, somewhere along the line it clicked that she can't sleep. And this was not the life she wanted. This wasn't for her. And part of that was her quest for revenge. But I also think that Ellie, I also think that Ellie saw that this can't be my life. My life needs to be more than this. And while this would be a perfectly, normal life for most people, Ellie knows she's not normal. There must be a reason why she's immune, and her life has to have more meaning than this. And things didn't end the best with Joel, I think the guilt of that ate her up inside. They got into the argument, and Ellie told Joel when she found out the truth, don't ever fucking talk to me again. I want nothing to do with you. She was not over the situation. It took her a very long time while Joel still wanted to just be her daddy. Joel still wanted to be that father figure in her life and help her and guide her and protect her, right? Seth got out of line with Dina and stuff. Joel stepped in quick yo, damn, not my daughter. You about to catch these hands. You ain't gonna talk to my daughter like that. But Ellie's yo, I got this. I'm mad at you. know. And Ellie's got this soft looking exterior, but she's got a rough interior, you know. She wanted to show that, like, I don't need you to protect me, I can protect myself. But I think in the end, Ellie really appreciated that after all that time of her and Joel not speaking, Joel still wanted to be her father. Joel still wanted to show her that he cares. And she was finally willing to work on it. And in her finally being ready to work on it, you know, she lost him. You know, she was finally ready to work on it and get back on the right path with Joel. And at that time, she lost him. The most inopportune time. She never got a chance to make things right. She never got a chance to say sorry for all the time they lost together because of her anger towards finding out the truth. She never got a chance to do that. And it probably was part of the reason she was so consumed with rage and hate and the quest for revenge. It's probably why she was so consumed with all this hate and wanting this revenge. Because she never got a chance to make things right. And she never will get the chance to make things right. And we know where that road took her. We know where the road took Ellie. Do you know what I mean? We know where the road took her. Took her to a dark place. And in the end, we know what it left her with. It left her with nothing. It left her with nothing. Ellie has no prospects. We have no idea what she's going to do next. How she's going to cope with everything. Why she forgave Abby. We want to assume it's because she finally understood that when is enough enough? Like, when is it going to be enough? Killing her is not going to do anything more for you, but leave Lev without her Joel. Killing Abby is just going to leave Lev without her Joel. So, when is enough enough? You want to say that, but you just don't know. Will there be a DLC? I don't know. It feels like there's more story to tell. And it feels like there's a lot of loose ends that never got tied up. What happened to Isaac? Where the hell is Isaac? Does he want revenge on Abby? Where's Abby gonna go? She was looking for the Fireflies, and these people, it clearly was these people on the radio talking about that dome-shaped, but this is not. Is this Catalina Island? I don't know. Is this Catalina Island? They mentioned the dome-shaped building and saying, oh, we'll find you, you know? I think that was them on the other line of the radio that ambushed Abby and kidnapped her and brought her here for whatever weird slave labor situation was happening at this dome. I still don't understand what their deal was, why they were using people, why they were keeping people that were infected and almost playing with them as sport and chaining them up and taunting them. They obviously didn't, they're not like themselves. Infected people they don't have they don't know who they are. They don't remember the life. You know what I mean? They don't remember their lives and who they were and who their families are. They're just infected and brainless. So it's like, why were they taunting the infected and chaining them up like that and talking to them like they were real people, still real people? I just find their behavior weird. I don't really know what the deal is. I don't really need finality to their story. But I ask myself after that and leaving that, where does Abby go next? Where does she take Lev? The Seraphites pretty much got annihilated and killed. And they wouldn't accept Abby because they have a very strict way of life. As you can tell by the way they treated Lev and how ready they were to kill Lev. So Abby's on her own, trying to raise Lev and take care of him and show Lev a decent life and fulfill, have some purpose. And Lev gives her purpose. It gives her purpose. It makes her life worthwhile, and it will make her a better and more compassionate person. But Ellie's story looks like a very sad one. Even if you view her as the villain, she's the one that got left with nothing. She's the one that got left with no prospects. Almost feeling, you know, almost seemingly no hope. What does she look forwards to next? I don't know, but hopefully we find out. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough, my blind playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. It was an adventure. I think it was a great game. I really enjoyed it. The first half of the story, aka Ellie's story, I think was phenomenal. The second half of the story, Abby's story, I think it was decent. It ended great. It started too slow. What I think Abby's story lacked, like Ellie's story, in my opinion, was damn near perfect. It's what it should have been. The first half of the game. It's what it should have been. Damn near perfect. But Abby's story, I think we saw Abby's transformation from stone cold killer into a compassionate, mother-like figure. But I think what Abby's story lacked was remorse. I don't think Abby felt as good as she thought she was gonna feel for finally killing Joel. I don't think she reacted or felt in any way, shape, or form as good as she wanted to feel or expected to feel when she finally got her revenge. She didn't seem remorseful, but she also didn't seem relieved. I think they could have made more clarity in that. I think they could have brought more clarity to Abby's transformation and Abby's character development. I didn't see the remorse. I know she became compassionate towards Yara and Lev, and that was good and all, and did translate into the story with Ellie. But somewhere along the line, you would have wanted to see her express some type of guilt for everything she gave up and lost, and seeing Owen ready to start this new life with Mel. You would want to think she would have been like, I should have just let it go. I should have just let it go. I did this to everyone. I got Mel killed. I got Owen killed. I lost the love of my life because I couldn't let it go. I think that's what's missing from Abby's story. Not that Abby's story was bad. I think it was decent. I just felt, and I know that she's a stone cold, you know, military woman, that kind of deal. She's, you know, probably taught not to show emotions, and she became like the top assassin under this military regime of sorts, being the WLF, the Wolves. But I would have liked to see her maybe having nightmares about Joel. Second guessing, should I have done that? Did I need to go that far? I would have liked to see that from Abby's side of the story. I don't think Abby's side of the story was nearly as compelling as Ellie's story. We know what drove Ellie, and I think her story was damn near perfect. But Abby's story, I think, just lacked the emotional dilemma of showing remorse, showing regret, and being haunted by her decision. I don't think that was there before she met Yara and Lev. Do you know what I mean? I don't really think that was there. I would have liked to see remorse and guilt. And even just her second guessing if she made the right choice. I would have liked to see that from Abby. The ending, I don't think it could have ended any other way in some senses. The only thing the ending lacked to me was finality between Ellie and Abby and what happens to their story going forwards. But we'll have to stay tuned for that. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. And if you are new to my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel, make sure you're following me on Twitch at MaineMania. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, so you guys can keep up to date with the content. And make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube as well. If you like these episodes, if you like everything, make sure to leave that thumbs up to show some support and show me that you liked it. And comments are always amazing. So make sure you guys leave comments letting me know how you feel about the end of this game, how you feel about the story. And now that we are on, now that everything is over and it's just the finale, now you guys can share with me how you feel about everything without spoiling it for others and myself. It was a beautiful story. I hope it continues. We may not see a Last of Us Part 3 for 7+ years or something like that. It may not even be PS5. It may be the PS6. We don't know. We really don't know. But let's hope we at least get a DLC in the meantime, which will show us a little bit more about Abby's journey or what's next for Ellie. And if we're lucky, maybe a little bit of both. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. It's your boy MaineMania. Show the channel some love. Check out my other Let's Plays, my other series, and make sure to check out me. And make sure to check me out live on Twitch sometime. It's your boy MaineMania. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.